In the next few weeks, there's a decision to be made about Rosebank. For audience who might not know what Rosebank is, could you kind of lay out what it is and why it's a horrendous thing?
The Rosebank oil field is like the biggest undeveloped oil field in the UK. So it's in the North Sea, which is like off the coast of Scotland. It's being pushed through by Ithaca Energy, who are like part of Delek Group, which are an Israeli oil and gas firm. So the profits from Rosebank, if it was developed, will literally be going to support occupation and apartheid and ethnic cleansing. And we just don't need it. That's what's so frustrating to think about this whole thing, is that like this oil field alone would produce more emissions than the 28 lowest income countries combined, like from one oil field. Labour also said that they were going to have no new oil and gas fields as part of their pledge. And so pushing this through it's absolute nonsense, and it's ridiculous, and it just shouldn't be happening.
For sure. And the government are going to try and make the argument about jobs. And I spoke to Uplift the other day, who are a big campaign organisation who are working in this area, who have said that jobs in the North Sea in oil and gas have halved over the last kind of few years anyway. So there aren't that many jobs. But let's say there are jobs. What is our answer to that?
What we need to remember is that these oil and gas companies, they do not care about their workers. It's so like deeply frustrating that it's even like made out as a legitimate thing that they care about their workers, because they put on mass layoffs. Like as soon as they want to, increase their profits, the workers are who go first. As soon as they want to like shut down some areas, they can make more profit elsewhere, they'll lay off all those workers immediately. And currently, like workers have to do extremely like unsafe jobs as well, without many protections. And so I think it's really key that those of us who are pushing for this transition are in like conversation with workers, with unions, and are like really showing that we are on the same side and we are not on opposite sides, and that actually that it benefits these like oil and gas CEOs who are making millions while many of their workers are not. And it benefits them to create this narrative that we are divided. And we have to always ask like, who benefits from this narrative.